Okay, guys, so welcome to this episode 2 of Milk Inside Tobacco Milk, Inside Tobacco Milk, Inside Tobacco Milk. Remember, guys, that this game touches hard topics like depression and medication. So, if you are not in a good state of mind, please just skip the video. I prefer really you to just to be okay. Just after this disclaimer, remember that basically we have our main character that she didn't take the pills, and now she's talking to another being that appears when she doesn't take her medication. Okay, so let's proceed. I'm in front of the mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by these sneery looks the walls are giving me, trying not to drown in their giggling. But then, me in the mirror also shows the creepy smile, bares her teeth at me. I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped even if I zoomed through the floor. I start counting in my mind: 2 squared, 2 by 2 squared, a squared, a square pyramid squared, a pyramidal structure cubed, a pyramidal structure hypercubed. I feel better, but my head is splitting apart now. How do you feel? You're mocking me, right? I'm obligated to ask. A session, huh? You don't like that word? I'm fine. No, you're not. I I don't know why, but I thought that would be in control. I would be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I was sure I would be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk. Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Whatever it was, it was your decision. Does it even matter? Yes. Somehow I find it hard to believe. Then why did you do that? I feel like I will be able to fight it on my own. It's true, the pain subsided for a bit at that time, but now I feel it triple in force. It hurts so bad. You know what to do. Just drink your medicine already, or I will stop talking to you. You know what to do. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. And yet, my mind still drowns a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood in a transparent coating travel down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsen my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You are afraid of being alone. This worries you much more than pain. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and I catch it with my mouth. I lie on the floor. I look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running in the metal pipes up there. I hear the cracking of the concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's reading its close from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. Do you want to talk about it? No, I have had enough of talking. What do you want then? I I just want to lie down for a bit. Even if the ceiling is bound to collapse, it won't be today. Can you stay silent, please? I need to get my thoughts in order. I carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully formed from my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. No, it's my cork board. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hand, annoyed, and I start over. I can do it. You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming, like cockroaches. Ooh, I hate cockroaches. Can I make them fireflies? I don't mind either way. I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts. They are fireflies now. Start whirling all over the ceiling of their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. It just that moment doesn't come. The mocking sounds of flapping wings coming from the ceiling make me start losing my patience. Enough. I hate you. I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Good job. Now start over. No way. Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. So that doesn't bother you? Solid? Yes. And what do you want me to do then? I don't know. It's up to you. You are at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. And I've changed my mind anyway. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all the fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need, I need to find them. Forget about them and go to bed. No, you don't get it. If I'm thinking about something, I need to finish my thoughts, or else. I glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. They can be anywhere. Suddenly, I hear a defeating rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can go to bed right now. Will you help me? Please, tell me you will help me. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking while lying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. That's the thing, I have no idea. This is weird. Will you tell me? I. I roll my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes intensely. They are so itchy. Why are you crying? My eyes are itchy. Did you drink milk? Did he bring milk? Did you drink milk? I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another, will my eyes stop itching? I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another, all my eyelashes one after another, if I tear out my eyelashes one after another. What have you done? I need to gather the glass and then I need to have a bath and then here, drink some milk. No. First death. I died and I felt something. Oh my god. Don't tell me that I kill our main character. I stand in the middle of the room, my mouth agape, gasping for air. I think I just experienced death. Oh, okay, we're not dead. I don't know any other way to explain what happened. Well, that was surely something. Will you tell me or not? About what? Let's look for the fireflies instead. You're acting weird. Help me instead of running your mouth. I've already had enough adventures before bed. I need to gather my thoughts quickly and go to bed. And my thoughts are hiding from me. To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. Me neither. I guess we'll have to tear the whole place apart. No, 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 and no. If I make even the smallest messes here, I will feel really bad. All the things should stay in their places and that's it. Why? Are you are you trying to come up with a reason right now? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Who, me? No, of course not. I think you forgot to put up your mind block. I can see through you. Rude. Alright then. So we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside of a mountain of junk without moving anything even an inch? Yeah. Oh my. I have an idea. Last time, becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now I want to become a point and click adventure game character. You know, those games have moments when you just look at different objects and something inevitably happens. It sounds so fun. And what about the things you use regularly? Do you refuse to touch them as well? It will make it even more interesting. This is so childish. And I wanna know what's the best part. You will be doing it. Oh no. Oh yes. I start panicking as soon as I get in a multiple choice situation. I will just keep changing my mind and end up crying and running away. Do you want that to happen? You are such a handful. You have already proven that you are able to make decisions. Why not continue on the road? Do what you want. Come on, don't be so boring. I was just teasing you. You don't have to bear the whole burden. Asking for help is a reasonable decision too. Let's begin already. I go to the middle of the room and look around. Where would I hide if I were a tiny firefly? Ah, this is so thrilling. My heart gets warmer for the pleasant anticipation. Hey, what? Look down. I look down after a moment. A small ball of light and warmth crawls out of under my sweater. Wooey! Wooey! There's smoke coming from your clothes. Wooey! Look at the firefly. I carefully grab the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching to the touch. I put it on my shoulder. I'm sorry, little guy. Time to come home now. As if it was an order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head for a bit, and then flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. It tickles. One down. Let's look for the others. Yeah. Ah, so this is legit a clicking game now. Ah, that's so cool. I doubt it. All of the compartments are locked. What if? I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I will end up imagining. Okay. Okay, not all the objects are clickable though. Just some of them. Let's check the radio. Okay, not the radio. This is my sketchbook. Half of its pages are blank, which means it will still be good for a couple years. You draw that really? Why? Isn't that obvious? If I run out of pages, I will have to buy a new sketchbook. I can get to the stationery store on foot. I will have to take the bus. Do you even realize what kind of nightmare that can turn into? Well, maybe you can ask your mom to buy one. Buy what? Ask whom? Can you even from coherent sentences? Do you play dumb? Ask your mom to buy another sketchbook instead. Notebook. Instead, so you want me to perform a string of actions, but you're also telling me to do one instead of another. Then, how will I decide which actions to take? You are so dyslexic. Man, you are tough. You're a tough case. You you lack empathy. Is that my fault? I get closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires, the sleeping bag, the cracks into in the laminate, and the window reflection. The sketchbook is lying on the stool. From my height, it seems like the stool is missing two legs. I squat and look again. All the legs are in place. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Oh, let's not go there, okay? I stand up and study the sketchbook from inches away. Its pages are pure white. The last drawing is buried on the previous page, the way, the way it should be. Too bad. I would love to see it. Maybe next time. A sudden gust of chilly wind breaks into the room and makes the pages rustle. Oh no, I shut my eyes. A distinctive sound of pages turning echoes with headache in my head. I know what's going to happen. The rustling has stopped, even though the wind is still howling from every direction. I can only mean one thing: the notebook is open on the first page. If I wait longer, the wind will close it. I won't have to look. If I wait a little longer, if I wait, open your eyes. No, it's okay, just do it. N- no way, I know you're lying. Calm down. No, calm down. No, calm down. No, calm down. No, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Fine. I open my eyes with the utmost caution. The notebook is still open in the middle. No drawings, nothing. The pages are still pure white. Did I imagine it? I don't know. Did you? You're the smart one here. You tell me. Next time, don't close your eyes. What? Did you? I couldn't finish speaking because the pages started moving again. Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it. I'm scared. Trust me. The rustling grows louder. The pages lift up. I can almost see the outlines of drawings of my previous pages. No way. Everything that is in the past should stay in the past. You couldn't convince me. That's it. I'm closing my eyes. Look, look there. A barely visible light seeps through the pages. With every new gust, it becomes brighter and brighter. A firefly. The wind immediately stops for a moment. The world sinks into the perfect silence, but only for a moment. The past that has always been haunting me fills the surroundings, but it doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy, you made me so scared. The firefly blinks, flies up, in and enters my ear, buzzing loudly all the way. It spends some time looking for the perfect spot in my head, but then its buzzing dies down. Phew, are you okay? We are running short on time, so let's continue searching. I look down my school bag, worn down and silly. It's almost screaming of its own uselessness. From another angle, it looks like a full belly. Its contents are also regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into a sticky, mushy substance. What a cool image. I need to remember this. Totally not cool. Tell me what's inside your bag instead. Nothing special, mostly just all sorts of books. I've taken out all my pens and notebooks out of there. I'm not interested in anything else. You used to go to school, didn't you? Yes, I did. I had a blast all the way. Are you sure you understood my question? Do you think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. Alright. What did you like the most there? Hmm. Well, the rooms were really bright, not like home. That's it? Don't rush me. Let me remember. Well, the beds were also soft and the food was nice. By the way, I attended all the classes. The others always skipped. They probably got told off so hard. I smiled gently, absorbed in our warm memories. You never graduated though. Yeah. Do you remember your last day there? It was a normal day. That that picked me up earlier than usual. He told me that I'm already too old for the school curriculum. I also realized that some time ago the tasks were way too easy. Then we got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner and went to our rooms. And what happened then? I guess that day has absolutely not a special meaning for you. And what happened next? I don't remember. And does it even matter? Okay, good. I look at my back again. Light pouring into the room through the window glints into the metal parts, and there's also a shadow underneath it, which means it's real, sadly. Whatever, I don't care anyway. I almost end up kicking the back in a fit of a sudden anger, but I manage to stop myself in the nick of time. If I move it even an inch, the whole picture will collapse and I will go blind. It has already happened countless times. What do you mean you will go blind? I spend months memorizing the location of every item on my room. That's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. Okay, guys, so I think we're gonna leave it here. Still exploring the room and still looking for the fireflies. After knowing a bit more of our main character, and in the third episode, in the next episode, we'll proceed to looking for the fireflies and see how this story continues. So, thank you so much for being here and see you in the next one.